There's like a big correlation with Street Fighter and like how I've evolved like mentally. My family's always had a competitive side to them. My dad always motivated me to try and like be competitive, like try to get me to play baseball. I had a few family issues that distracted me, but through Street Fighter, I really started to feel competitive again. It was something I could find like my competitive drive in, and it really like triggered something in me to want to play this game. My name is Alex Myers, and I'm a professional Street Fighter player. My goal with NCR in particular was I wanted to, of course, win, but what I've been really trying to work on is like my mental game. When you see me, I'm like, as a person, I'm kind of laid back. In my Kami play, it's half that and like half explosive. I guess that's like my passionate side being shown. I see things differently in the world through Street Fighter. I see like communication between the players. It's like two personalities are clashing. When I'm playing you, you see the full me. Like you might not get it at the time, but like the way I'm communicating my play is like the full me.
Good luck.
All right, yeah.
Kami wins.
Myers has been impressing me recently.
Like the last year, I think I've gotten more to the top echelon, but I'm still not at the very top.
Yeah, I've been following Myers for quite some time. I'm not, like I said, I'm one of those guys that follow West Coast players, and the fact of the matter is, he's definitely stepped up his game like tremendously in the last like 2 years, especially. Like you said before.
One of the things that really changed was definitely my mindset. I started to really believe in myself and stop telling myself that you don't deserve to win. They're better than you. I just completely got rid of that in my mind. I'm doing like my pressure that I normally do, and I clutch out the first game, right? Like I'm playing solid, I stick to my game plan.
And this is where we saw Wayne come alive. He got that trigger 2 active.
Oh, nice spacing it again.
Game 2 comes around. I think I started to try and rush him down a little bit too much. So Wayne takes the second game. I was like, all right, man, like you have to dial it back. Like this is where like your composure training is gonna come into play. I told myself like once you get in, you know this guy is cracking on defense. Like caught on to his weakness, and I think that's what really helped me clutch out the set.
Good games, bro. That was fucking good. You're scary, dude.
Man, like you caught me on the birds.
On the birds, yeah. I was like, okay, it's getting scared. Yeah.
So the second match, I knew this guy would be a problem for me, but I felt like I had it under control. I beat an AM kid, but each time that I beat him, he was getting like a piece of the puzzle to beat me, right? I think I took a second, like after I lost the first game, I was like, oh crap, dude, this guy's a completely different player right now. In that matchup, he had evolved so much in the Kami matchup. So I was like, you need to just adapt right now. You need to use the training you actually have been working on and just adapt. And that guy really gave me like a run for my money. He just was more controlled. He was like willing to wait it out more.
You got hella better, dude.
And all that really threw me off. What goes through my head for the next match is like, all right, this is what you've been practicing for. You know what to do. You've studied what Filipino man wants to do. So I'm just going over my notes and I'm preparing like my strategy, how I want to adapt, all that stuff. All that stuff's going through my head. Like how am I gonna beat Filipino man?
So here we go. Opens up with spiral arrow.
Hey, that was crazy.
He
was
doesn't
right
want
out
to.
of range.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play. He doesn't want to play none of these.
Me and Filipino Man go way back, so like I really wanted to beat him because like he was one of the people I really struggled with in Street Fighter 4. So it meant a little bit more to me to try and beat him.
Ooh!
Flush counter to go just to make sure Alex Myers has to respect it. Gets the back throw.
Yeah, one more touch will take it, and it's the throw. Clever.
I think a lot of the things that people don't really see when they look at competitors is like everything it takes mentally. For me, a lot of it is like learning how to stay composed in like high pressure situations. Like you have to practice and build into this. I don't like playing against Manat because she makes me play out of my comfort zone. I'm trying to play and do things that I find uncomfortable to overcome them. Daigo, Infiltration, Tokido, all of them, you don't see fear in their gameplay. So I've tried to like just get rid of all the fear. I don't want fear to run my life anymore.
I shall present your policy.
It always sucks to lose, like, especially when you train like as hard as I've been training. I felt really good coming into this tournament. So to not meet the expectation I had for myself is really, really hard.
Chip. Going through the EX. Reaction!
I really do love competing. I love these ups and I love these downs. Like as much as I hate these downs, like when you have an up, it's like there's nothing that really compares.
I think Dude might take a game against Daigo with his Cammy.
In my opinion, to the feeling of knowing you outclassed or outplayed someone, that feeling's like,
Behind the back.
Oh my god. Daigo's ridiculous. It's crazy.
there's one thing I want to do with Street Fighter. It is to inspire people to never give up. Because not everyone's going to win. And sure, like I haven't really won anything big yet, you know, but I want to embody like the journey. I want to show you guys the ups and downs. I want to show you what it takes to become a champion.